This is sort of a redundant. This was already covered. This was Wikipedia's on short chain fatty acids, uh, derived from intestinal microbial fermentation of indigestible foods. Of course, it covered that energy source of the cells in the colon, making them crucial to gastrointestinal health. Uh, and they're produced when dietary fiber is fermented in the colon. And then I was going to flip over here to the dietary fiber, which is kind of an important thing because the issue with that fiber is not necessarily, all fiber is not the same thing. And most of the differences are coming to what particular species of organisms that are living in your gut and how they may be used as those sources of fiber to fuel their existence. So every microbe kind of uses different substrates in order to grow, and so which is fine, but you just don't want to be feeding these bad bacteria with different types of fibers or foods that might be working against you. And they of course, they mentioned all the different types of fiber, soluble versus insoluble. And there's arguments about that. They talk about where it's coming from, nuts, seeds, cereals, etc. Uh, um, these polysaccharides, which are carbohydrates, but there's different types of saccharides. Here they talk about cellulose, resistant starch, and I think that's interesting because there's a lot of people that get benefit from resistant starch foods like green bananas, cooked potatoes, and then they're cooled, have high amounts of resistant starch. And some people do very well with their intestinal tract. I've seen it with myself. Um, um, and see what else they have. Inulin down here. Um, Inulin is a chemical that's found in certain types of vegetables, garlic, onions, asparagus, artichoke have a lot of inulin in it. Generally, it's considered to be good. I have somebody that I'm working with IBS that has terrible problems. He ate some asparagus and ended up with severe IBS the whole day, with the idea that the chemical that chemical inulin was actually feeding some of the bad bacteria in his gut. So it's almost impossible really to say that this fiber is better than that fiber. I think you have to do it through um, observation, that you should pay attention if you're consuming those foods and you find within the next hour or so that you're having problems with having to run to the bathroom or gut pain, nausea, uh, gas, those types of things, and you just feel horrible, you feel like a hangover. Well, that's immune system activating. So then you should be able to determine what that might be. And it's impossible to really tell, to put a general blanket statement and say, well, everybody should eat this or everybody should eat that, when the idea is there's so much microbial diversity and you just don't know what's going to work for you. But obviously, through observation is your best tool to kind of peel back some of the truth about that.